Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Ace here, back with another props video. Yesterday we had a solid day. It wasn't the best. It was all right. 8-4. I wish we could have gotten another cash and went 9-3 because that would have been 75%, but couldn't happen. Neto sold like crazy. He got like walked twice, but he had 6 plate appearances. He didn't get a single hit. Duran sucked. Vladdy's hit streak got broken, and then Mountain Castle just sucked. And then for our straights, we went 1-1. We cashed Brown, 5+ hits allowed, but then Birdsong hooked his strikeouts, and this was his last at bat, right? So he had 5 strikeouts right here, and then this pitch was called a ball, even though it was barely a strike, but still a strike. Should have been 6 Ks right there, but then he lets up a 1-run double right after, literally the pitch after, and then he gets pulled right after. So super unlucky. It was a strike, but it is what it is. That's all part of the game. So should have swept the straights, but it happened. So yeah, another day, solid, but want to be better than that. Obviously, we're shooting for like 70% on the alts slash Ks lines, so almost there, but not quite. I've already got hella props in the Discord. I got like 1, 2, 3. I got 4 non-juiced props in the Discord, so that means no alt lines, no juice, nothing. Just 4 non-juiced props in the Discord right now. So make sure you guys join the Discord. Remember, every play is posted in the Discord. $25 a month, but only $15 for your first month. So take advantage, join the Discord, get every single play. You'll profit over the course of 30 days easily. But let's get into the. I got 3 props for the YouTube video. 2 of them are going to be hit props, and then one of them is going to be one of the non-juice props. So let's get into it. First prop is going to be Vladdy Guerrero Jr. We're going back to Vladdy. So yesterday he did chalk his hit streak got broken, but it was against a left-handed pitcher. It was not against a right-handed pitcher. He's facing another righty, so he still has the hit streak against right-handed pitchers. He has an 18-game hit streak against right-handed pitchers. He's batting .318 against righties this season, so very, very good numbers against righties as of late and on the season overall. But he still has that 18-game hit streak against righties. So hitting very, very well against them recently. He's facing Davis Daniels, a right-handed pitcher, obviously, for the Los Angeles Angels. He's allowing a .354 against right-handed pitchers. So Davis Daniel is awful against right-handed pitchers. I believe he's a second year. He's one of the prospects for the Angels, so he hasn't played that much this season, but when he has played, he's been terrible against righties, allowing a .354 against righties. So absolutely amazing matchup for Guerrero, one of the best matchups you'll see from a starting pitcher, just because you never see .354 batting average allowed from pitchers, unless it's like Kyle Freeland or something crazy, like somebody really, really bad. So this is a very, very good matchup, one of the best matchups Vladdy will be able to get just based on that batting average allowed against righties. So very good matchup there. Also, Vladdy's batting a combined .322 against Davis Daniels, his 2 favorite pitches, his fastball and his slider, and he's allowing a .455 batting average off of his fastball. So hopefully Vladdy can get a hit off that fastball. He's throwing it almost 50% of the time, and he's allowing a .455 average on it. So very, very good numbers here for the batter, of course, Vladdy. So I'm liking Vladdy for a hit. Hopefully he gets his hit streak at least against right-handed pitchers up to 19. I'm liking this prop for 1 unit. Vladdy's been very, very consistent, so 1 unit on this prop, and the matchup is just crazy. But let's get into the next hit prop, and then we will get into the non-juice prop. Remember, I got more plays in my Discord. Join the Discord. Link of the Discord will be in the description of this video. Next prop is going to be Corey Seager over .5 hits. So Corey Seager for a hit. He has a 7-game hit streak right now against right-handed pitchers, and he's batting .289 against righties this season. So pretty good numbers on the season, but very good as of late recently. 7-game hit streak against right-handed pitchers, and he's cashed this line in his last 12 out of 13 games against right-handed pitchers. So very, very good batting numbers as of late coming in from Corey Seager. He's facing Brian Bayo, who's allowing a .277 batting average versus left-handed batters. So Bayo has been pretty bad against lefties. Makes sense, lefty on righty. So that's very, very good for Seager. Also, this game is in Boston Fenway Park, as you guys know, the second most hitter-friendly park for left-handed batters. So that is very, very good for Corey Seager. Just a perfect park for him. I believe the most hitter-friendly park is Coors Field for lefties. Pretty sure. But yeah, second most hitter-friendly park for lefties. So very, very good for Corey Seager here. Hopefully he will be able to get a hit. And he's batting a combined .332 against Bayo's 2 favorite pitches. Very good batting numbers against his pitch arsenal. Bayo's 2 favorite pitches are his changeup and his sinker against left-handed batters. Seager's batting a combined .332 against the changeup and the sinker. So very, very good numbers there as well. Corey Seager for a hit. I'm liking this one for half a unit. So yeah, Corey Seager for half a unit for a hit. Vladdy Guerrero Jr. 1 unit for a hit, and then let's get into the non-juice prop. So usually the non-juice props have a longer write-up, so this write-up is pretty long. Pause. Just because like with hit props, you don't really need to write up too much. It's kind of just the same little procedure every time. But for this prop, it is a bit different. It's going to be Luis Gil to record a win. So this prop is minus 150 on DraftKings. This was the non-juice I'm talking about, so it's non-juice, minus 150. Some people think that's juice, but compared to the props that I usually post, it is non-juiced compared to the hit lines and the alt lines. So yeah, minus 150 right here, as you can see, to record a win, minus 150. So let's get into this. Let's get into this write-up. So he's cashed his line in his last 3 out of 4 games. With this prop, hit rate doesn't really matter, but for people who care about that, he's cashed this in his last 3 out of 4 games. The Yankees offense, obviously, he's a pitcher for the Yankees, if you guys don't know. The Yankees offense is one of the best in the league, and very, very so in the last, few weeks as they gotten Jazz. They traded for Jazz. They got Stanton back, Judge and Soto. Obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the league. So he has one of the best, if not the best, offense in the league backing him up here to score runs for him. So in reality, we just need Gil to keep his runs allowed down pretty low because his offense is going to score runs. Like, barring something crazy, they're going to score a lot of runs. So we just need him to do his job, not allow a lot of runs. And once he gets pulled from this game, the Yankees should have a comfortable lead. And the rest is history, right? We just need the bullpen to do their job and so on and so forth. And he's currently minus 115 to go under 1.5 runs allowed. So Vegas obviously has him expected to only get 2 runs max and maybe even 1, maybe even just 1 or less. Luis Gil, he's been very, very good this year, and I'll get into how he's been so good, like his numbers on why he's so good. But yeah, he's favored to only get 2 or less runs, which is very, very good for a win prop. So he should only allow 2 or less runs. If he goes like 5-6 innings and the Yankees don't have more than 2 runs, then I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, Gil has been nothing short of exceptional this season. He's only allowing a 175 batting average, which is 99th percentile. That's one of the best in the league, I believe. The only starting pitcher that's allowing a lower batting average is Ronel Blanco and then maybe Paul Skeens. But I think Paul Skeens might be allowing a higher one now because I think he just got like lit up a little bit against the Dodgers. I think he allowed like 6 or 7 hits. I'm not sure. But anyway, I believe like 99% sure he's top 3 in starting pitchers. It's Ronel Blanco, Skeens, and Gil. I believe that are allowing the lowest batting average. So he's in the top percentile for lowest batting average. He's only allowing a 3.06 ERA this season. So very, very, very good numbers out of him. The only problem with Luis Gil's game is his walks. He walks a ton of batters. He has like 11 or 12% walk rate. So that's the only problem for him. But the thing is that this matchup is very, very good. The White Sox, he's facing the White Sox, who are getting walked at the lowest rate to right-handed pitchers in the last 3 weeks. Also, he's minus 200 to go under 2.5 walks. Okay, minus 180 now. When I posted this, he's minus 200 to go under. Now he's minus 180 to go under 2.5 walks. So Vegas expects him to only walk 2 or less batters. So his walks should not really be too much of a problem here because the White Sox are getting walked at the lowest rate in the last 3 weeks out of every single team in the league. So should not be too much of a problem here. Also, the White Sox have the 5th highest chase percentage in the league, so they should be chasing the pitches that are not strikes. So works out for him in the matchup there. That's the only problem in his game. Like I said, he's facing the White Sox, who are the literal worst team against right-handed pitchers in the last 3 weeks. They have the lowest batting average, the lowest on-base percentage, the lowest slugging, and the lowest WRC in the entire league in the last 3 weeks against right-handed pitchers. So the easiest matchup for any right-handed pitcher in the last 3 weeks, in the last month, pretty much as you can see here. Even the last month, lowest batting average, lowest on-base percentage, lowest OPS, lowest WRC plus. So very, very good matchup here for Gil to not allow a lot of runs. Gil has been sensational against almost every single opponent, and now he gets the easiest opponent in the league, so I don't see why he would have an issue here. On the other side of the mound, because the thing is with record a win props, you have to not allow a lot of runs, right? And then when you leave the game, you got to have a lead. But on the other side of things, you also have your offense score a lot of runs because you can't, you can allow 1 run, but if your offense also has 1 run and then you get pulled, you can't cash the line. So on the other side of the mound, the White Sox, they're starting a left-handed pitcher by the name of Kai Bush. He's only played 1 game this season, but he had a 6.75 ERA in that sole game that he's played this year. So he was pretty bad in that game, and that was against the Athletics too. Now he's facing a better offense. Yankees, as you guys may know, they're not as good against left-handed pitchers as they are against right-handed pitchers, so that's the only slight concern. But since acquiring Jazz Chisholm, if you guys don't know, which they acquired him on July 28th. So since acquiring Jazz and adding him to the lineup, they have the fifth highest OBP on base percentage and 13th highest WRC against left-handed pitchers. So since acquiring Jazz, they've actually been pretty slightly above average against left-handed pitchers. So that has helped them a lot. So that's very good for us. They also just scored 4 runs off of Andrew Heaney yesterday, who's a pretty decent left-handed pitcher. He's decent. So they just had a left-handed pitcher matchup yesterday and should be even more prepared than usual for a left-handed pitcher matchup just a day later. So they literally just faced a left-handed pitcher yesterday. So that's very good. They're already warmed up to face lefties because sometimes, you can go like 10 days without facing a lefty. And then it's like, oh shit, we're facing a lefty. And then it's kind of hard to get used to once you get in the game. But they literally just faced one yesterday. So that's also a plus. And yeah, that's the write-up for this one. So half a unit on Luis Gil to record a win. I'm liking this prop. Half a unit to win about 0.3 units. So those are going to be the 3 props for the YouTube video. It's going to be Vladdy Guerrero Jr. to get a hit for 1 unit, Corey Seager to get a hit for half a unit, and Luis Gil to record a win for half a unit to win 0.3 units on that one. If you guys want every single play, remember my Discord is $25 a month. You guys will get every single play that I drop. We had a few green slips today. My boy Chrome Tailed Sleeper had 2 discounts. Both of them cashed. My boy Chrome Tailed my picks and cashed both of his sleeper discounts. So he already made money. This could have been you guys. You could have literally joined the Discord yesterday, done these slips, and you would have made your money back already. You would have profited your money. Seager for a hit, Hunter Brown for strikeouts like I had in the YouTube video, and then I also posted Otani hits and then Schwellenbach over 5.5 strikeouts. So you guys could have made all your money back. My boy Togi had some cashes too as well. So yeah, remember, make sure you guys join the Discord. Get every single play that I post. Only $15 a month for your first month. Take advantage of that deal. NFL is coming back very, very soon. Literally less than a month away. And I also cap NFL. Also, NBA on the horizon. Not quite there yet. About 2 months removed from it. But God, I cannot wait for NBA. That's the bread and butter. Anyway, I'll catch y'all next video. Hopefully today is another good day. But I still want to be a little bit better. I still want to get that 70% hit rate on a day. So yeah, catch y'all next video. Peace.